नमो नमः सर्वेभ्यो नमस्कारः. Today is the sixth day of our classes on yoga, and today Bhushan Purohit ji will take the classes. And let us start with Vande Mataram. Salachit Prabhu garu.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayajasitalam, Sasyasyaamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram. Subrajyosna pulakitayaminim pullakusumita drumadashobhinim suhasinim sumadhurabhashinim sukhadam varadam mataram vande mataram. Vande Mataram. Namaskar.
Vande Mataram. ధన్యవాదములండి. Let us request Ramesh garu to chant Prarthana, please.
Thank you. Harihi Om. Sarvebhyo Namo Namaha. As usual, let's do meditation for a minute, followed by chanting of Omkara, and then I will recite the Prarthana. Let's do meditation. Thank you. Om Gananam Dva Ganapatikum Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamastravastavam Jeshtarajam Brahmanan Brahmanaspata Anasunvan Nodabhisi Dasadanam Om Sri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha Om Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Dhīnāmavatirjavatu Om Sri Mahasaraswatyai Namaha Gurureva Gati Gurumeva Bhaje Guruneva Sahasmi Namo Gurave Na Guru Paramam Sisurasmi Guroho Matirasmi Guru Mam Pahi Guru Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalaspatikakrutim Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivamupaasmahe Shruti Smruti Purananam Alayam Ishvaro Gururatmeti मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
ధన్యవాదములండి రమేష్ గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ. Now let us request Brij Bhushan garu to start the webinar, please.
Sir, namaste. Good morning. Shubhodayam. Hello, is it audible?
Audible.
Okay, sir. So, Andarki Shubhodayam. Good morning again for a new morning today. We had the prayer. So, any suggestions from anyone? Because I think today is the last day for me to take. Then Prabhu sir will be continuing.
I think people have to be unmuted to talk or something.
No, if anybody wants anything.
Right.
Otherwise, I'll continue.
Yeah.
What is the difference between different benefits from Anuloma Viloma and Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, please?
Definitely, that subject is going to come today in the class. At that point, I will explain. Any more?
Oh. Okay, thank you. Dhanyavad.
Okay, so let us begin today's session. Because it is hardly few days, just to give an introduction to you all. As I told, we started a course way back in 2009. Prabhu sir, he became little free. And after many years, in 1984, first I had the parichayam with Prabhu sir and our Guruji, because when I started my journey, then later on Prabhuji went to USA and all. Then one day he came back. Then he told that why can't we have the standardization of this subject in the public? The people are doing something and something. The yoga should be done in a nice way. And with the blessings of Prabhu sir, he only gave the efforts, and we got the recognition from the State Board of Technical Education, Government of Telangana. And through them, we are running these courses. Earlier, we started with a 3 months course. Now it has become 6 months because we felt that it needs a little time to understand and become. So we are running that 6 months whole course on yoga, which includes the topics related to Sanatana Dharma a little. And our course, I think Prabhu sir and our all VSS committee, they have decided to have the Sanatana Dharma course, which goes on with a deeper subject of understanding all the culture. And yoga is a major part. That's why 1 month part is kept for that. So it takes time to understand any subject. Manaku samayam padutundi. We take some time to understand the whole subject. So anything good thing takes a time. For bad thing, we don't need time. ఏదైనా చెడు నేర్చుకోవాలంటే సమయం అవసరమా? Example, if anybody wants to learn cigarette smoking, any class is there for that? Or any bad thing, what we feel because our buddhi says what is good. Shreyasa, preyasa. The Kathopanishad talks about Shreyasa and preyasa. Edi Shreyasa, edi preyasa. It is a very big subject. So, which is good and bad. So, bad things automatically without our knowledge also it comes. We all get attracted to the bad things automatically. Affinity atlane ఉంటుంది. The affinity towards the bad things automatically it happens if we don't have a proper training to our mind and senses. So any good thing to come, we have to work hard. Manchidi ravalante, for a child to go to school and learn and become a good teacher or something or in the life, he has to work hard, face difficulties. The mind doesn't want to go to school. సో ఏదైనా పని మన జీవితంలో చేయాలంటే కష్టం అవుతుంది when it is in a good manner, which is reaching to the good, better, best, excellent, super and finally perfect. The perfection is God, Brahma Satyam Jagatam Mithya. That is Adi Shankaracharya says. Our Vedas also mention that. సో దానికి మార్గం ఏంటి? సులభమైన మార్గం ఏంటి అంటే యోగా is the యోగము. Now in yoga also, according to the each personality, each mentality, ఒక different routes చెప్పారు. రాజ యోగా, భక్తి యోగా, జ్ఞాన యోగా, karma yoga. These are all 4 major yogas became famous. But apart from that, hatha yoga also became famous. Hatha yoga is what we are doing. Asanas, pranayama, whatever we do, the practical part. And many people have made it in a misconception. Many people now they think that yoga is doing some asanas. And even asanas also kadu. They think it is an exercise. Actually, it is not exercise. Yoga is not only asana. Yoga consists of wide range of subjects. Because the purpose of yoga is to reach that higher self or God, what is Brahma Satyam, the reality, the truth. And generally that path which we proceed is spirituality, Adhyatma, Apavarga, Nirvana, Moksha, so many words are used. In that context, yoga is a spiritual creative expression. Creative expression of the spirituality. Same spirituality only yoga, but it is in a creative part, which gives you the proper approach creatively to do this. And in that, these different types of yoga, because the whole science of yoga is our Swami Satyananda Saraswati Niranjananandji from Bihar School of Yoga, they used to say, yoga is not Sharira Vidya. Yoga is a Chitta Vidya. It is a Vidya or the knowledge of mind. Understanding about our mind. That's why the whole Yoga Darshana speaks about mind. I think your Darshana Shastras have been already done. The Sankhya, the Yoga and other, all 6 Darshanas. So, this Darshana is to see, perceive, contemplation, so many words. So, how to reach that? So, one has to start at some level. We just go on speaking and telling, it may not happen. So, one has to start at physical level. This body, Shariram is the tool. Shariramadhyam Kalu Dharma Sadhanam. And that's why we start with the body. Gradually, body is not only the one single entity. Automatically, when we are doing asana or anything, your mind also is involved when we are doing asana. That's why it has been told when you are doing the. Now, there is a difference between exercise and asana. The difference is in exercise, there may be mind fully or may not be. Mind may be in some other item. But in asanas, it has been advised to fully focus on your that particular asana or that particular movement. That is the first major difference. Then many anatomical differences are there. Ariyanni, that is not possible to explain in this short 1 hour. That's why we conduct the courses where we have these all topics. What is the difference between asana and exercise? What does the asana play the role into that whole area of the adhyatma also? How the pranayama helps, like that Ashtanga yoga, everything comes in that. Then different types of yoga. We have a syllabus, some theory is already provided to all of you. And much more than that. So in that context, today, as I have given you some asanas, some small exercises, last 2 classes, you can perform that as per your convenience. Yesterday I gave one flow. I think everybody can understand that one flow also at least will change. You continue with that flow. Some more additions today I will make in new way. I will not go for that because time will not be sufficient. 1 or 2 may be repeating in between. Today we will learn some extra movements and extra asanas because I think that in your course, some of you are already accustomed with some practices of yoga. Somewhere you might have done. You may not have done the part of asanas more, but some of you are well trained into the adhyatma also, I think, because the background I see many people, those who come for this course, they are having a good knowledge of the what is adhyatma and all mantras and our shlokas and chantings, and very nice work is done. I am very fond of these such course. Now let us go to the practical part today again. Whenever you start for something, suddenly when you go, don't go for higher levels of asana, that is advanced level of asana. Start with some small movements of your body. In that yogic sukshma vyayama, I didn't took because Prabhu sir is going to take this class. He has told me. So sukshma vyayama, little a small, just an example type or a sample type I have taken last few days, whatever we did. So that will help your all body joints to get ready. If any stiffness is there according to age and all that, you can go to the asanas. Now, the asana is a very important part in Hatha Yoga. The Swatmarama Hatha Yoga Pradipika became famous from Natha Parampara, where he says the first limb, Chaturanga Yoga. Asana is the first limb. But before asanas, he advises have the purification of your body. That is Shat Karmas. 6 processes are there: Dhauti, Neti, the Vasti, Nauli, Trataka, Kapalabha. That will be also, even I think Prabhu sir will be explaining to you all that all the 6 kriyas, the cleaning processes, which purify your body and makes that your body ready for the higher sadhana. Now in this today, I am going to introduce you. There are 2 sets of asanas which will help you a lot for regular practice. Sometimes you don't have time, you do this. One is Surya Namaskara, which many of you may be knowing. Surya Namaskar, one traditional Surya Namaskar is famous everywhere in the world. The 12-stepped Surya Namaskar. But there are some other forms of Surya Namaskar by some schools of yoga. where they have 9 steps or 12, sometimes 40, 16 steps or 21 steps and different. They added some asanas in Hatha Yoga, Vinyasa and all other things. And then there is one more Surya Namaskar developed recently by S. Vyasa University in Bangalore. Because some people, those who are old age people or those who cannot perform the full Surya Namaskara, they made a chair Surya Namaskar. Same Surya Namaskara, one person can do on the chair itself. A little bit effort to get that benefit. Another set which I am going to introduce is called as Sankha Prakshalana Asana series. There is one Kriya called Sankha Prakshalana which comes under Shat Kriyas. It is Varisara Kriya. We will clean our whole system of your stomach, your intestines, alimentary canal with the water. That full purification, just like total servicing to the car, like that it is done. For that, asanas are used, where we drink the water and then go on performing the asanas to asanas will be done. There will be 4 asanas which will be helping you to get this water down, and through the motions we get clean up. In Ayurveda, this is all Virechana Kriya and all that. They use some medicines and all that. You'll get the motions and they clean up. Naturally, also your body sometimes responds to such things. Body also get loose motions and all that. But that will be a troublesome to us because it's not with our will. Due to some reason, some disease we get. But here we do with our own control. So we get cleaning, the whole cleaning process of your system. So asanas ఎలా చేయాలి అనేది నేర్చుకుంటాము. Surya Namaskar నేర్చుకుంటాము. And some more asanas. And then today, little extra about the pranayama. Bandhas, I started a little mudras and bandhas. The Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and that will repeat it today also, just for a few moments. Then some breathing exercises. If the time permits, till our class ends, I may add some more in that. Otherwise, whenever there is a time you are all interested, you can approach to us, our center, regular yoga classes, or if our VSS and all our Prabhu sir and all that, they plan up in some other way, if any demand comes for only yoga more, we can also plan accordingly. That will be with our all elders. So now let us go to the 4 asanas which are used for Sankha Prakshalana. Sankha Prakshalana is, as I told, total cleaning. One method which is applied in this cleaning in our culture, it has been adopted, that is fasting. Because one has to fast, and this has been made a religious activity in every religion. You can see in every religion this activity is there. And very scientifically, Sanatana Dharma speaks of fasting. And this has come in Bhagavad Gita also. Every 15 days you should do fasting. And what is that 15th day for fasting? Ekadashi. Manalo Ekadashi Karna Buddhi. Ekadashi Rojana. And this research has been done by some Japanese scientist few years back. He got Nobel Prize. Dan meedane Nobel. You will have on Google. They have tested and they showed no, if you do fast. In some other manner. But already it has been 1,000 years back, our system is there. But later on, fasting, we all are very intelligent minds, no? So human mind ऐसा है, मन ऐसा है कि वो बहुत चालाक है. So fasting has been converted in many forms. The first actually Phalahara was admitted. Phalahara. भारतीय संस्कृति को अपने नॉर्थ इंडियन साइड में उसको फराला या अपभ्रंश कर दिया. And they made it in a different way. Sabudana khichdi, that item. Apart from Ekadashi, we have other like Shivaratri and other fastings. On Krishnastami also we do the fasting. But I have seen it will be a very nice feast on them. Full day fasting and night all laddus and different all sweets and different all the chappan bhog Krishna ka bolke kha lete hain. Actual fasting is Jain dharma. If you see, Jains they do till now also. They will do only on water, warm water. There is a method of fasting. So in yoga also, because our rishis they knew what type of mind human mind is there, they introduced the thing that is called as Sankha Prakshalana Kriya. Because if I tell you normally to anyone do fasting means we will not accept, we will not be get ready. Any one day, if you are not having your meals, భోజనం తినలేదనుకోండి సాయంత్రం దాకా తలనొప్పి వచ్చేసిందండి, I got a headache, today I have some this, that trouble, I became weak and all, because mind is not ready. So in that condition, this kriya will help you to prepare mentally and physically both. And how these asanas are used, we will learn it today. When you do that kriya, it will be help. So we will drink water, then do asana, drink water, because 1 or 2 glasses are not enough. If you see the system, the whole elementary canal pipe is around 20, 30, 35 feet. If you take out that pipe, and it will be so much long. And that is also all in a zigzag way. So water has to pass through this. There is a peristalsis movement and all muscular movements inside. So many systems. So it has to. So 1 glass, 2 glass of water is not enough. 20, 15, 20, 30 glasses. And you cannot have once immediately consumed. So proper process is there. But I am teaching the asanas today. Come. So what are the asanas? Okkasari chudandi. One by one asana I will show. All of you try to go into that asana and perform. So first asana used for this purpose is called as Sarpasana. First asanamu Sarpasanamu ani antaru. For the Sarpasana, one has to lie down on your stomach. First kinda padkoవాలి. బోర్ల పడుకోండి. లేట్ జానా पेट के बल. Now in that sthiti, one has to fold your toes inside. Toes will be inside. Now from that situation, keep your hands at the side of your chest, near the ribs. You should keep it more and more backside and near to the body, elbows also near the body. Now from here, give the pressure on the hands and slowly get up. పూర్తిగా లేవాలి. Actually, the knees are also lifted from the floor. Only toes are on the floor and hands are on them. Your body is becoming an arch, spine, full raise your head up. A small difference between Bhujangasana and Sarpasana. Here, Bhujangasana, this all another we have done already. It is on the floor. This is raised. Now breathe in here, and you have to breathe out. Turn your head back above the shoulder. From above the shoulder, try to see your heels backside. Exhale, cross over the leg. Again, inhale and raise the head up. Same thing on the left side. Breathe out and breathe in. In beginning, you create a sound of breathing nicely. Like that sound should be created. So there are so many other variations, but first let us do this much. Now beginners, if anybody feel trouble, they can keep the knees down for few days. They can do like that. Otherwise, you have to raise up. That is the final posture. So all of you come to the sthiti. Let us start. In the flow only we will learn. Chain. This asana, one has to avoid the persons, those who are suffering with a lot of weakness or slip disc, hernia, very severe problems where you are unable to do. Don't attempt. Leave it. Nothing will happen. So ఎవరికైనా చాలా కష్టంగా ఉంటే వదిలేయాలి. Try. Raise your body up full. Join the knees. Join the feet together. Let your body becomes an arch like a snake. That's why sarpa. Now take a deep breath. Shwasa lena. Right side. One. Breathe out. Turn your upper body and look at your heels. Two. Inhale and up. Three. Left side. Shwasa వదిలేయండి. Four. Breathe in up. Five. Breathe out and turn. Six. Inhale up. Seven. Exhale. Eight. Breathe in. Nine. శ్వాస వదలండి. 10. తీసుకోండి. 11. వదలండి. 12. Breathe in. Relax. Now, let us go to the second posture. For that, raise your body up. Automatically, one flow asanas will happen. This is Parvatasana. Now, bring your one leg front in between the hands. Then another leg also front. Join them. And then stand up. Nilabada. You have to stand up in that manner. Now, let us go for second asana. First asana, when you drink the water, it will get a force and push towards your stomach. నీళ్ళు స్టమక్ లో వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. పేటు మీద చలా జాए when you drink that water. So it will be pushed towards your stomach. Second asana mixes that water into your stomach, shaking, and it will push towards the intestines, small intestine. That will happen. Urdhva hastasana. Keep your legs actually together. Once you can stretch in the flow, but not necessary, you can do the stretching, that is Tadasana. We have done already. Chesha. Okay. Now keep your feet together. If anybody feels any trouble, your balance is not there, keep small gap. A 1 foot gap or so you can keep. Otherwise, join. Join chesi. Hands are stretched up. Interlock and stretch up. Full paina lagandi. Stretch chesi పెట్టండి. And after stretching the hands, try to bend your body at the waist level, upper body. Bend on your right side. One. Stretch and bend on the side. You see your arms are straight. These are all key points, salient points. Your hands will be straight. Head will be in the center, looking front. Don't turn your hips. Only this part you have to stretch. Don't bend the knees. 2. You have to come back in the middle. 3. Exhale and bend on the other side. You see the side pose. మీ సైడ్ నుంచి వంగండి వీలైనంత, as much as your body permits, as per your flexibility. 4. Return back. 5. Exhale and go. Breathe out. 6. Now to get this posture, don't turn this body. When your posture is like this, a little hands will go like this and then bend. So you will get that posture. That is a small technique. Go back. 7. 8. Come back. 9. Breathe out and bend. Don't bend your elbows. 10. 11. Bend on the side of the waist. 12. This is the asana. So now the water has gone into the stomach and pushed towards the intestines when you drink. This happens. Now, third asana, you will shake the water into your intestines. Let it go here and there like a bottle shake. So third asana is a Kati Chakrasana. You might have already, we have done yesterday also. Keep about 1.5 2 feet gap between the legs. Around 1.5 2 feet. According to your body. Raise your hands in front. Chetulu front. Parallel. facing each other. Now what you have to do, if you want to see and do, otherwise you can do. Turn your body on the right side, slowly turn. One hand will bend at elbow and turn. Don't move the hips. Hips should be in the same level. Move from here area. Breathe out and turn back fully and look back. 2, return back. No movement to the legs. What I am saying, these are all key points, salient points. 3, one hand is bending, one hand is straight. Twist your whole body and turn back. 4, return back. 5, twist it fully. 6, breathe in. 7, breathe out. 8, breathe in. 9, exhale. 10, inhale. 11, exhale. 12, inhale. Return back. Hands down, drop it down. Easy, relax forever. Now, Nalgava asana. Now the water is entering into intestines, that it has to be thrown out, bite of a paresha. For that purpose, one has to sit down like that. Atlane kurchondi. Keep your legs separate. This is our called as Tagasana, crow posture, Kakilaga, squatting pose, and our Indian style of toilet. And this is the correct pose, not the Western method. Actually, one has to have the habit of this only in the toilets. So it gives the proper pressure on your system to release. Mala visarjanam kavalante, this is the posture. Now keep a gap of around 2 balish ka gap, this much gap. Keep this much approximate so that you get the asana properly. Now sit on your heels and all full feet. Many people may not get. For them, we will show another, but try change. After that, catch your hands from front, the knees, mokal. Now what we have to do, pressure of your legs on your abdomen against the body pressure even. Now one leg bring down the left leg. Touch it on the floor, the knee. The leg is like that only, feet. Twist your body and turn back. This leg is your pressing against the stomach. Potta meeda pressure chestam. And turn and look back. That becomes Udara Akarshana Asana. Pet ko dabana. Pottan. 2, return back. 3, other side. You can see this heel is down. This feet is in the this condition, side condition. 4, return. 5. Those who are not getting this asana, we will show you other methods. Or one can avoid. Jinko nahi aata. Those who are unable to do. 6, 7, breathe out and twist. Pressure on the abdomen and twisting. 8, try to create a pressure. 9, create a pressure on the abdomen. 10, 11, and 12. Relax. So these are the 4 asanas. Let us repeat all of them 4 again. Come back to the Sarpasana. This becomes 1 round. Ala 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, according to our need we have to do. In the whole process of Kriya, it may be 20, 30 rounds. So daniki roju abhyasam cheyali. One has to practice. So let us go again for the same. Now what you have to do is join the legs, hold your toes, breathe in, lift your body up, sharir ko utha lijiye. If you want, adjust your hands 1 inch back, 2 inches, 3 inches back, reduce the gap between the legs and your hands, arms. पूरा गैप कर दो उसमें, reduce. Breathe in full, breathe out. ఒక్కటి turn chain, రెండు పైన, మూడు ఎడమ, నాలుగు, ఐదు, ఆరు, ఏడు, ఎనిమిది, తొమ్మిది, పది, 11, 12. Now raise your body, శరీరము పైన. Bring your one leg front, another leg, what you have done earlier, right ante left, left ante anything, stretch and get up, stand up. Now, second posture, Urdhva Hastasana. Once you stretch your body, it is in the flow when we do in the regular practice, legs together or a small gap if you can't balance your body. Urdhva Hastasana, breathe in. Now, with breathing out, bend to your right side. 1, minute chair. 2, return back. 3, bend on the other side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come back. Return, hands drop down. Legs separate. Third asana. Kati chakrasana. तीसरा आसन होगा कटी चक्रासन. पैरों में मध्य में अंतर रखिए. हाथ सामने ले ले. चेतुर्मुंडकी. श्वास छोड़ते हुए सीधे बाजू. एक सांस छोड़िए. टर्न बैक. 2, 3, कमर को घुमाइए. 4, 5, ब्रीद आउट. 6, ब्रीद इन. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Relax. Now sit down, Kagasana. Crow posture. Body straight, spine up. Keep your spine erect. Pressure. दोनों हाथ से दबाओ. రెండు చేతులతో ప్రెషర్ ఇవ్వండి against the body. Feet on the floor. Now breathe out. श्वास छोड़ना. सीधे बाजू on the right side. Ekam. Breathe out and twist and look back. Dve. 3. Turn and twist. Chaturtha. Pancha. Shata. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dwadasha. Now, ఈ స్థితిలో ఇంకొక ఆసనం చేసుకోండి ఎక్స్ట్రా. Keep your hands namaskara together. Press your elbows against the legs. Let it go little down and give the pressure to your body. Body straight. Spine straight. Malasana. There are two meanings. Mala is the garland and malasana to remove your mala from the body. So pressure, deep breathing 5 times. In, out. Now in this posture, a little extra for many people, ladies and everybody, very nice posture. Keep your hands catching your ankles from inside. Itla. From inside. Now try to bring your head to the floor as much as possible. Make enta sadhyamanta as per your flexibility. Return back to, these are all extra. 4 lo ledu, 4 nunchi extra. 5, try breathe out, prayatnam cheyandi. 6, inhale. 7, breathe out. 5, it will be your flexibility of knees, thighs, hip joints, उन सब के लिए. For ladies, all the internal organs, దాని గురించి చాలా important. Menses and many troubles. Relax. Another one more kriya we can perform for particularly the hip and knee joints. Keep your arms down in middle. Try change. If you are those who are getting this asana, I am telling further. Now start raising your buttocks full up and knees straight. To return back. 3, try change ఎంత వస్తే అంత. Whatever possible you should. 4, 5, breathe out there. 6, breathe in. Now slowly relax your legs, straighten. కాళ్ళు స్ట్రైట్ చేసుకోండి, కూర్చోండి. రెస్ట్ ఫర్ ఎ వైల్. రెస్టింగ్ ఈస్ ద అగైన్ నిష్పంద భావాసన ఆర్ శిథిల దండాసన. వీ హ్యావ్ డన్ ఆల్రెడీ. రేజ్ యువర్ హెడ్ అప్, లెగ్స్ సెపరేట్, డీప్ బ్రీదింగ్. శ్వాస దీర్ఘంగా తీసుకొని వదలండి. Very long breaths. Always make a habit of deep breaths. శ్వాసను దీర్ఘంగా తీసుకొని వదలాలి. One has to do that practice. Now, next item, మీరందరు రిలాక్స్ చేస్తూ, you can sit comfortably also. Let us see one round of Surya Namaskar. ఎలా చేస్తారు అనేది చూడండి. So we are going to learn about Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskara, it was actually formulated by our great rishis by combining different asanas. And why? Because the Surya sun is the only source of energy. మనకి ఏదైనా మన జీవితము సూర్యుడి మీద ఉంది. So the receiving of that energy, the cosmic energy, the whatever, even prana shakti, the main source is Surya. ప్రాణము వచ్చేది అక్కడి నుంచి. So that has been designed in a beautiful way. It has been told in our culture and all that Raja Bhojudu, there was Bhoja Raja, who has made this practice more to the public. Public లో ఆయన ప్రజల్లో బాగా చేశారు అనేది అంటాం. So he was very fond of Patanjali Maharshi. That is why he only made the prayer of Patanjali. It has been told that the yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram muninam patanjalim pranjali ranatosmi. He is explaining about the qualities of Maharshi Patanjali. And he used to do this ani atla antaru. Now when you are doing Surya Namaskara, we are getting all the energy from the sun, and we know the scientific approach. The white rays of your sun, they actually contain 7 colors with geo. 7 రంగులు ఉంటాయి. And every color has an effect on our body. In our body, all system. So when you do this, you receive that energy in that way. And science says vitamin D, which is good for your bones. Adi dorkutundi. Then the heat and light, whatever we get from the sun, because of that we are alive. If there is no sun, there is no light. Surya nahi hai to jeevan bhi nahi. So sun is a very important part of our life. And that's why in Hatha Yoga also Surya Chandra, that is the Hatha. The sun and then moon, both the energies are there. So Surya is that energy. How to do this Surya Namaskara? Chudandi. Now this Surya Namaskara consists of 12 postures. Actually, Surya Namaskaramu chesina samayamlo better if you can expose your body and everything in front of the sun. Open place unte manchidi. But if there is a lot of breeze and cold, don't do in that. Even in the room also okay. But if your windows and ventilation manchiga open that, then You have to, if you face the sun and east or west, whatever the sun faces, the better. Otherwise, anything is okay because sun rays can penetrate anywhere. సూర్య కిరణాలు ఎక్కడి నుంచైనా వచ్చి మనకు ఎఫెక్ట్ వస్తాయి. డైరెక్ట్ ఉంటే ఇంకా బెటర్ ఉంటుంది. దట్స్ ద ఓన్లీ పర్పస్. నౌ వన్ హ్యాస్ టు స్టాండ్ అప్ and stand in front of the sun. And first, keep your hands in Shitila Tadasana, legs separate, hands open, and deep breathing, hands down. Open your palms like a Shavasana. First, breathe in and just observe your body. Scan your body like an X-ray. Full deep breaths from body top to bottom, head to toes, toes to head, like that. थोड़ी देर feel करना. Now you start feeling that you are getting the energy, the Shakti, the cosmic force or energy, the Surya Kiranal, everything to me. Now join your hands in Namaskara, a respectful approach to the Surya. Join the legs. Now we say there are many slokas are done. Example, I will give one sloka. Om sorry, I'll tell them. First, we will do the simple mantra. There are Bija mantras, Surya mantras. Om Mitra. One. First asana is, the first counting. Asana is that Namaskar asana only, what you have done. That is first posture. Now stretch your arms. Now two. Raise your hands up and bend back. Back bending, that is the second posture. Hasta Uttanasana or Ardha Chandrasana. Back bending with balance stays. Three, one has to go down. You see very systematically, once you are bending body forward, backward, once you are bending front. So maximum bending and try. Anta rakapoyina kuda ento ostanta chain in beginning. Whatever possible. You catch your legs or place your hands on the floor near the heels. You can keep your hands also on the floor. That also can be done. Oh, bring your left leg back side. Stretch it out. This is the fourth position, Asya Sanchalanasana. Some people call Virabhadrasana. So stretch it back, knees actually up, but you can touch on the floor. Another leg is straight, 90-degree angle. And hands are near the leg. Look head up. Ala pike cheskoni, ala change. This is the number 4. 5. Bring your right leg also back and full heels on the floor. Make your body as a Parvatasana. There are many other variations, but let us go for. So this is number 5. Number 6. Come to the knees down on the floor. A small rest is given here. Some people can go directly also. The next posture is the Sastanga or Astanga Namaskar. Generally, traditionally in our culture, ladies are not given this asana. They should not touch their chest region on the floor. Bhumat, that is one culture we have. That's why ladies are advised to do the Shashanka asana, which earlier I have. But people are doing it. We can go in that flow also. Adi traditional ga cheptaru. Now, this is the raising your stomach up, your chest is down, and your knees are down, toes are down, hands are down, chin is down. This is the Sastanga or Astanga Namaskar. 7. Slowly come to the Sarpasana, which you have done already. Sarpasana. Now, these are the 7 main asanas in this asana. Remaining 5 will be repetition. 8 is the repetition of number 5. Reverse order unfolding. So 5th position becomes 8th Parvatasana. 9, bring your left leg front in between the arms and raise your head up. Sasva Sanchalanasana. Same as number 4, which will be repeated as number 9. 10, join both the legs and bend forward. Pada Hastasana, what you have done, number 3. 3 will become the number 10 in reverse order. 11, raise your hands and go back. Stretch it. Same as number 2. 12, come back to the Namaskara Sthiti. That is number 1. This is the 12 postures. And actually 12 ఎందుకంటే 12 రాశి जो होते हैं రాశులకు ఒక సంబంధం కూడా ఉంటుంది అనేది అట్లా that is also has been the one of the meaning in it. So this makes your whole body to circulate your blood and the proper movements and flexibility and mobility అన్నీ వస్తాయి. So let us do. Stand up all of you. అందరు నిలబడండి. Stand. Join the legs. Try చేయండి. We will do 1 or 2 rounds. All of you can say the one sloka which I will repeat. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushana Apavrano Satyadharmaya Drishtaye Om Ram Savitraya Namaha. 1, hand straight. 2, stretch up and bend back. Try chain, hand straight, but balance yourself. 3, don't fall down. Be careful when you are bending back or front, whatever. Carefully. ఎంత వస్తే అంత చేయండి. If your body doesn't permit, please don't do. 4, put your hands down, bend your knees and left leg back. Left leg back. Breathe in and look up. Breathing now you can keep normal in beginning. 5, both the legs back. Parvatasana, or some people call as a Adhomukha Swanasana or Urdhva Katiyasana. There are different names by some different people. 6, come to the down, actually in Shashankasana. Then go to the Ashtanga or Sastanga Namaskara. Chest, chin, knees on the floor, abdomen part up. పొట్ట భాగం కొంచెం పైకి. 7, come to the Sarpasana. 8, మెల్లగా పైకి. Raise your body up. 9, bring your left leg front in between the arms. ఎడమ కాలు ముందుకు రావాలి చేతుల మధ్యలో. Look up, head up, body pressed down. Backside leg is stretched. 10, both the legs join and bend forward. 11, raise your hands and go back. 12, come back to the Namaskar. If anybody feels trouble, they can relax. One more round we will do properly. Join the legs, join your hands. Om Brim Haskaya Namah. Ekam, Dve, Traya, Trini, go down. Chaturtha, Ashwasanchalanasana. Pancha Parvatasana or Adhomukha Swanasana. Shata Shashank, and from there go to the Sastanga or Astanga Namaskara. Sapta Sarpasana. Ashta Parvatasana, Adhomukha Swanasana. Nava Shwasa. Breathe in if you want. Dashaha, front bending, breathe out. The breathing is alternate. Whenever you bend front, breathe out. Whenever you go back, breathe in. That is the small, simple principle. Ekadashaha, raise your hands up, hands straight. Dwadashaha, Namaskara Sthiti. Now, long deep breaths again. Eyes closed. Put your hands drop down. Legs separate. Hands open. Shithila Tadasana. Standing, relax, rest. Deep breathing చేయండి. లోపల తీసుకొని బయట వదలండి శ్వాస. Observe the changes occurred after this in your body. Always, whenever you do the practice of yogasanas or anything, observe the changes in your body, in your breathing pattern, and in your mind thought process. ఈ మూడింటిని ఎప్పుడైనా అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తుండాలి. Before the practice, after the practice, during the practice, always on these three. Now sit down. Again sit in the Shithila Dandasana, Nispanda Bhavasana. Keep your hands back. Raise your head up. Long and slow deep breaths. Continue. Rest change. This is the resting pose. Anytime you can do. Then slowly go to the Shavasana. మెల్లగా శవాసన స్థితిలో పడుకోండి. శవాసన మే లేట్ जाओ. Let your body is relaxed totally. Hands are little away from the body, 4-6 inches. Keep your legs about 1.5 feet gap. Just leave your legs on the sides. Keep your head in the middle, comfortable. Release your back, spine, అన్ని లూజ్ చేసేయండి. Every part loosen. Relax your total body. Let your body is not stiff or tensed or stressed any part. Make your mind to move in the body and relax them. If any movement कहीं tight है, कुछ तकलीफ हो रही है, उसको हिला लो. Movement చేసుకోండి కొంచెం. నడుము, particularly waist and neck. You can do left and right little movement and relax if you feel. अगर आपको लग रहा है कमर में दर्द है या गर्दन में स्टिफनेस है, कुछ है, तो उसको धीरे धीरे हिला के ढीला कर लो. Make your body free and loose, relaxed. Now your mind is to be engaged with the breathing. Engage your mind with breathing. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Abdomen breathing change. When you are breathing in, raise your abdomen. Kadupu paiki ravali, breathe in. Exhale, abdomen should fall down. पेट अंदर जाना, पेट उठाना सांस के साथ, सांस छोड़ते हुए पेट अंदर जाए. Inhale, breathe in slow, breathe out slow. Practice that breathing properly. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, Exhale. 1, breathe in. 2, exhale. 3, inhale. 4, exhale. Go like that up to 40. Your own counting in your mind. Can you concentrate and do? Focus properly. Breathe in, breathe out, and just I will become silent for some time. You do on your own. Deep breathing. Continue the process. Very slow, not fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. 1, 2, inhalation and exhalation. 40 counts. Try change. Try change and relax your body. Rest in your full body rest. Relax total. Continue. Slow the continuation of the breathing. Inhalation and exhalation. I think you have reached the 40 properly. After the class is over, let us talk on that topic a little. All of you should tell your experience. You should, whenever what, if you have done 40 counts or not. Now, slowly come to the normal breathing. Join the legs. Put your hands at the side of your thighs on the floor. Pressure. First, raise your both the legs at 30 degrees. Just legs up. Anybody very difficult? Only one leg. Just raise. Uttana Padasana. Slowly down. Slowly down. Once more. బ్రీద్ ఇన్, కొంచెము కాళ్ళు పైకి చేయండి. ఎవరికైనా కష్టంగా ఉంటే ఒక్కొక్క కాల్, किसी को तकलीफ हो रही है, कोई प्रकार की कोई कठिनाई है, तो एक एक पैर उठाएं. Gradually down, don't throw. Now raise your legs at about 60 degrees, around 60-degree angle. Raise your legs at 60-degree angle, same. Slowly down. Meldaga. Once more. Breathe in and do that. Slowly at 60-degree. Toes pointed. Anybody feeling trouble? One leg. First one leg, then another leg on your own. Down. Now raise your both the legs up to 90 degrees. First 30, 1 second, 60, 1 second, then 90 degrees. Up, full 90-degree angle. That becomes Ardha Halasana. Do this practice regularly, everyone. You might have seen many videos or something, WhatsApp. Even you can take support of the wall and be there daily for reversing your blood circulation downward. पैरों का जो रक्त संचार है उसको वापस करने में बहुत सहायक है. Varicose veins, swelling in the legs, kidney problems, many such troubles can be prevented, controlled and cured. Again come back to 60, 30 and then slowly down. Now once again let us do this. Those who are unable to do, fold your legs both. Now make it straight up. Those who can't do, ఎవరికైనా కష్టంగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళు కాళ్ళు ఫోల్డ్ చేసి చేయండి. Then go up. Stay there for some time. Ardha Halasana. Now gradually come down, either folding or straight. So here we end the today's session of the asanas. Only 1 or 2 asanas just for your encouragement. Chupistano, if you are having habit or anything, you can do. Otherwise, you can avoid. One is Sarvanga Asana. In this further, if anybody knows, do. Slowly, gradually, hands pressure and raise your body up. Fully 30, 60, 90, and then small jerk is applied and raise your stomach, body up, hands on the waist, and then make it maximum straight. Inka straight cheste adi becomes a Sarvangasana, making your whole body straight. This is the reversing your whole blood supply to your downward towards the head. It has lot of benefits, but this asana is to be avoided to the people suffering with high blood pressure, heart diseases any type, and too much weakness in your pus or such formation in ears, eyes, and facial region, any trouble, headache if you have, spondylitis, neck pain, such people don't do. Others can do, they can attempt. But if anybody is not able to do, they should learn under guidance. Now from there, halasan can be done. It is only for demo I am showing. Those who are in practice, they can do. Behind the head. Then slowly return back. You can fold your toes, bend your knees, and then you can come back from the same method. Very slowly, gradually, rest. Now keep your legs together, hands near the legs. ఇది చేయాలంటే అందరు చేసుకోవచ్చు. మత్స్యాసన. Hands near your thighs. Press your elbows on the floor. elbows baga pressure ichi, raise your body up, upper body, and head turn back. This is the counter posture for Sarvangasana. Bring your hands there only or on the thighs. Matsyasana. The neck, మీ throat problems ఏదైనా దానికి ఉంటే అది మత్స్యాసనం. Relax slowly. Rest చేయండి. మళ్ళీ అలాగే take rest and do the shavasana. These are all the some asanas. One more asana you can see if anybody has backache troubles. Lower back. Setu bandhasana. Folding your legs and catch your ankles. వీలైతే చేయండి, otherwise you can leave it. Raise your trunk up. Full, very good asana for lower back pains and spinal disorders like that అన్నిటికీ. And then slowly, gradually put it down. దీని తర్వాత దీనికి ఆపోజిట్ గా పవన ముక్తాసన. ఫోల్డ్ యువర్ లెగ్స్ and press it once again to the body. ఆ విధంగా. Relax. Rest. Now, how to get up? One is Paschimottanasana, yesterday we did. Another method is slowly turn one side, slowly one leg fold and take support, and then press your hand and get up. Leval. And now sit down in Vajrasana or Padmasana if you are comfortable. Veelaitu. Just I am repeating quickly 1 or 2 minutes what we did yesterday. One is Ashwini Mudra, 10 counts chained. Just I am repeating for your remembering. So contract your anal muscles in, out, 10 counts. Just a repetition. Now contract your anal muscles and stop. Moola Bandha. With your mind, you can breathe out and stop. You can breathe in and stop, or normal breathing and stop. Anything okay. Contract your anal muscles. Maladwaram. Relax. Now do the abdomen movements. Udara Chalana. Breathe out. Sitting there only you can do. But for practice, standing is better. Contract, expand. Contract, expand. Front, back movement. Empty stomach. Breathe out, stop. Udara Chalana, which becomes Agni Saratriya after some technical practice. Relax. Contract and stop. That becomes Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe out. Full speed. పొట్ట లోపలికి, పేట్ అందర్, ఖిచన. Breathe in and normal. This is Uddiyana Bandha. Now do Uddiyana and Mula Bandha both together, combined. Breathe out. You must breathe out. Contract your abdomen. Contract your anal muscles. Rendu. That becomes Dvi. Both bandhas together. Release. Third one is bring your chin to the chest. Either breathe in, breathe out, normal, anything. Bring your chest, chin in the chest, in the throat. Contract throat muscles, head down. That is Jalandhar Bandha. Gradually release the head. Talapaiki, sir utha ke, muscles loose. Now you can do all three at a time. Breathe out. Breathe in and return back normal. Just I am showing as a sample today. Relax. These are all bandha practice. Now breathing. Exhale. Oka 10 or 15 strokes of Bhastrika. Breathe out, exhale, contract, breathe out, contract, contraction of your abdomen muscles, exhalation. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Relax. దీనికి ఫర్దర్ గా డీపర్ ప్రాక్టీసెస్ బ్రీద్ ఇన్ బ్రీద్ అవుట్ మోడ్ ఫుల్ భస్త్రిక in also expand, there is a force, out also force. Breathe in, expand, breathe out, contract. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, Bhastrika. For technically to understand full Bhastrika and antas. But both are simple name is Bhastrika, bellowing the breaths. Correct breathing should happen. In, out. Relax. Now one more Kriya I will show, that is the Kapala Bhati. It is a little different from this. You have to do the movement from the nose and upper palate. Paina. Potta, actually no movement, but beginning may be little mechanical. Bhastrika is little different. Here, only exhale through the nose outside for Kapala. The difference between Bhastrika and Kapalabhati is very simple, different. That sound is Bhastrika. This sound is Kapalabhati. Relax, deep breathing. Now the last part, that is the Anuloma Viloma or Nadi Shodhana. How to do this? There are actually, it's a very long process to understand. It will take half an hour, 1 hour. So time లేదు కాబట్టి ఫాస్ట్ గా నేను చెప్పేస్తాను. First thing is you have to adopt proper asana. One is Padmasana is the best. If you can't, then Sukhasana or the Padmasana, anything you can do. So Padmasanamu, that is written in Shastras. Baddha Padmasane Yogi అని అట్లా అంటారు. So you have to sit in Padmasana. Then adopt the mudras. This is the Chin Mudra. Some people call Jnana Mudra or anything. Now in this mudra, keep your spine straight, head center, tala madhyalo. Body straight, comfortable. Full body placed on the body floor. Now, actually what is done in this Kriya, it is an alternate breathing. We are using Surya and Chandra Nadi. As you know, right nostril and left nostril both are having two energies. So we are using them. You have to make your hands, close your both the fingers at the bottom of your thumb, 2 fingers, ee vidhanga. This is Vishnu Mudra or Nasika Mudra. Now place your thumb on the right nostril, left is on the, with the fingers. Now what you have to do is, there is a small difference between Anuloma Viloma and Nadi Shodhana. Anuloma Viloma is taking one nostril, breathe in, breathe out other, that is alternate. Nadi Shodhana is also same, but in Nadi Shodhana, there will be a further process of pranayama. Pranayama needs actually 14 factors. You should know to do pranayama. Otherwise, it is simple Nadi Shodhana. Technically, tell Nadi Shodhana I am doing, not Nadi Shodhana pranayama. Pranayama has many factors. First is asana. Second, you should know about Puraka, Rechaka, Kumbhaka. Then you should know about your ratio. 1:2:4 ratio is there. Kumbhaka is a very important part of pranayama, where you stop the breathing. Kumbhaka is the stopping. I don't have time now to explain in detail. Then comes the Bandhas are used, what we have done just now. Our bandhas are three bandhas you have to concentrate. Then you have the chakras and nadis in our body you have to understand. Then proper place, desha, kala, sankhya, Brutto, that is the what Patanjali Maharshi says. Tasmin sati swasa praswasayor gatir vichedah pranayama. Gatir vicheda, that is the actually he says pranayama is what? When you stop your breathing, that is breathe in and breathe out. There is a gap. That gap has to increase, that is kumbhaka. Now how to do? Close your right nostril. Keep your head center. Breathe out first once, left side. Breathe in left, long. Close, breathe out right side. Don't block your nostrils. Breathe in, right side again only, same. Breathe out left side. Breathe in from the left again. Breathe out from the right side. This is alternate. Left తీసుకుంటే right వదలాలి, right తీసుకుంటే left వదలాలి. This is the first stage you have to practice. Around 5, 6. What is one round? Left breathe in, right breathe out, right breathe in, left breathe out. It becomes one cycle, one round. So 4, 5 rounds when we talk about that. Like that practice. Next stage will be timing. Em cheyali? Left breathing in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go on breathing for 5 seconds. Close. Breathe out from the right side 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once again 5 breathe in and close. Left side breathe out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 is to 2. But some people have a trouble. They can do 1 is to 1. 5 second in, 5 second out. 1 or 2 days practice. When you become okay, increase it. Like that's gradually increasing your ratio. 1 is to 2. Now, gradually we will be going for Kumbhaka also, next stage. Left side breathe in 5 seconds. Now close both the nostrils and stop. That is maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe 15, actually up to 20. If you have practice, don't go for 20 now. 5 seconds only stop. Breathe out 10 seconds. Breathe in 5 seconds right. Stop it for 5 seconds. Closing both nostrils. Breathe out 10 seconds. This is one cycle like that. Now the next stage is you have to add the bandha. Mula bandha you can add totally. You can keep mula bandha like that only. Maladwaramu koncham lagi atlane beta. When you do this full, you can do full. Left breathing. Stop the breath and do the 3 bandhas. Then release. Breathe out right side 10 seconds. Then breathe in right again 5 seconds. Stop it for kumbhaka and bandhas. And breathe out from the left to breathe out 10 seconds. Like that you have to progress. Then once you want to release again, First, you make all these systems first normal and go on doing only breathe in, breathe out, left in, right out, right in, left out, 3-4 times. As you go, etla ఒక గుట్ట మీద పైన వెళ్ళాము అలాగే slowly కింద రావాలి, not sudden. This is the method you have to progress into the pranayama. So pranayama happens with bandhas and all kumbhaka. Otherwise, it is simple nadi shodhana. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. That's all. Now close your eyes. A few seconds for 10-15 seconds. Concentration in cheyali. One method is so hum. Breathe in so. Breathe out hum. This is one method of concentration meditation. Then follow, next will be Brahmari. We have done yesterday. Breathe in with the sound. Now take a deep breath. Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palm. Gently massage on your eyes and face. Look at your own palms with a smile and relax. So, I tried to put the whole ocean in a small chambu, small pot. It is not possible to understand everything in such a short time. It needs a stepwise learning. So, all are requested for further anywhere, whenever you get a chance, please go to some yoga center, some yoga teacher, wherever possible. If you are interested, you can approach us also. If anybody wants the number also, they will, Babu sir will be, and they will give in the chat box, 888-666. Very easy number, 888-666-5690. Or through Prabhu sir also, we can have the contact. So this way you can have the contact with us and practice it. And I gave a small introduction to the whole process. If any questions are there, let us open for that. Any doubts or questions?
Any questions?
Yeah, there is only one question in the chat box. Otherwise, everyone thanked Purohit ji for fantastic and very capsuled way of teaching yoga. The question is that there are different types of yoga. Why is Patanjali supposed to be the founder of yoga?
Very good question. Patanjali is not a founder. Please, one word according to English language. Patanjali has systematized the whole yoga process. Now, for example, I will give today's time. Ramdev ji or whatever names we are seeing in the market. But they are not the founders or given the yoga to the public. Before Ramdev ji or many other Gurujis, there are many other people who have done lot of hard work, like Swami Satyananda Saraswati, Swami Shivanand ji. Many Gurus are there, like Dhirendra Brahmachari. They have done the work. Alage, before Patanjali also, there are many rishis. Patanjali is hardly about 300, 400 BC. Some people they say around 3,000-4,000 years back. What Patanjali has done, whatever the available practices were there before, he made it in a systematic way, classical way. And his name became, because it became to the common public, it became a good practices. Now, even after Patanjali, we don't follow the even Patanjali also properly. We say Patanjali Yoga. So Patanjali is not founder. According to our Shastras, the whole founder or the beginning of yoga comes from Lord Shiva. Or there is another word, Hiranyagarbha. And that Hiranyagarbha itself means a lot of meaning, the God itself, the Ishvara or Brahman. So the yoga started from there. We have many Shapta Rishis. Vasishta Maharshi explains about yoga to Sri Rama. That's why Yoga Vasishta is the very earlier book. Shiva Samhita. There are so many such things. Patanjali, what he did, he made it proper, systematic approach to the yoga practices. That's why it became just like Ramdevji became famous because the media and so many other things he has done hard work. So everybody thinks that Ramdevji yoga. Once upon a time, Iyengar yoga, BK Iyengar. But they never say, they all great people, they never say, I am the beginner. Adi public చెప్తుంది. So alage Patanjali has never said that it is. That's why he says Atha Yoga Anusasana. I am saying this yoga, what is available earlier. That's all.
Thank you. And then no more questions.
Okay, finally, anybody wants, and because today is the last day for
Yeah, there is one question, Babu garu. What asanas to be performed by a person suffering from diabetics and thyroid?
Very good. If you are already in the practice, generally we advise, but in beginning, okay, chitkalu ane antam. Chitkalu panikiravu. The whole body is the unit, but still the asanas which we mention for the diabetes only asanal panikiravu. Asanas is one part. You have to do some kriyas. There is an approach called as Panchakosha integrated approach to yoga therapy. Kriyas, food regulations, then your asanas, sukshma vyayama, all. The area of this area, whatever we do, sukshma vyayamamlo kuda ikkada vastayanni potta gurinchi ee roju whatever we have done, the abdomen, bandhas and all. Then asanas, if you go to the standing postures, whatever we did today, the Urdhvasthasana or the movements of your Patichakrasana is good. Front bending Padasthasana is good, wherever this area is given. Then sitting, the Mandukasana, where the pressure is coming, Ustrasana, Suptavadrasana and all, both for thyroid and all this. And sleeping, Bhujangasana, Dhanurasana plays an important role. In sitting postures, Ardha Matsyendrasana or Vakrasana plays a great important role for that. And Uddiyana Bandha and Agnisara Kriya, which I told, these are the practices very important for diabetes and all. For thyroid, wherever there is a back bending, when you today Matsyasana I have shown, or Sarvangasana, what we did, they are all good where you get the more blood circulation and all this to this area. And these all things, actually my advice will be, real right advice will be to approach a proper yoga center where the proper training is given. Because what happens if I say, okay, you take it like a tablet. మాకు కోల్డ్ వచ్చిందండి, నాకు ఈ టాబ్లెట్ వేసుకుంటే తగ్గిపోతుంది, ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ తగ్గిపోయిన తర్వాత యూ లీవ్ ఇట్. Yoga is not so. Yoga is a continuous process of your lifelong. It is not to just reduce the diabetes. Yes, diabetes will be reduced 100%, but you have to be very regular in that. Only asanas నేను ఇంత చేస్తే అవుతుంది అనేది కాదు. What happens later, నాకు ఇది అంతే అనేది మనము దాని మీద నెగటివ్ ఇంపాక్ట్ వస్తుంది. So that is my advice. That's all. I think if any time is there some in the future, we can go in details about that. We have therapeutic approach also with us. Therapy type లో కూడా దానిలో different methods లో we depending on the intensity of that particular disease.
Thank you. Babu, I think the time is up for Prardhana.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Dhanyavadamu.
Thank you, Brij Bhushan garu. Thank you so much. We are very enlightened and very grateful for preponing your schedule and coming to fill up the gap of CSR Prabhu garu. And
Yes, sir.
we are going to have more courses like this on Sanatana Dharma. We will be meeting you and requesting you to come and take.
Definitely, sir. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be with all of you great people. You are doing a great work, sir, for the society. Thank you, sir.
On behalf of all the participants today and so far, I thank you finally. Thank you, sir. Now let us go for Prarthana.
Dhanyavad.
Yeah. Ramesh garu.
Yeah, thanks. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु
Why
निर्भयाः
the sound is not coming? You will learn how they are learning. Go Brahmanebhya.
I'll repeat again. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधना सधना सन्तु जीवन्तो शरदां शतं सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु स्वस्ति
స్వస్తి ధన్యవాదములండి రమేష్ గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. Now let us go for Janaganamana. Challa Chittibabu garu.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय जय
జై ధన్యవాదములండి చల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.